Hey, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to walk you through the step-by-step process of creating an eye-catching newsletter using Mailchimp's latest feature. Whether you're promoting a product, sharing updates, or nurturing leads, a well-crafted newsletter is key to building strong relationships with your audience. By creating stunning designs, to strategic content, we've got you covered, so grab your notepad and let's get started on crafting newsletters that stand out in the inbox. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, the first thing you need to do is to log in using your credentials. Click on the login button. Now, if this is your first time here, you might want to click on the create an account option, wherein all you're going to do is provide your business email, username, and a strong password. And by clicking the terms and agreement here, click the sign up button, you are all set. Now, Mailchimp is an all-in-one marketing platform primarily used for email marketing, but it also offers a range of other tools and services. Like you can create your first email here, you can set up an automation, you can simply grow your audience and connect your stores. And it's known for its user-friendly interface and robust features that makes it easy to create, send, and track other campaigns, newsletters, as well as manage subscribers lists, design landing pages, create ads, and a lot more. Now, I'm using Mailchimp mostly for my campaigns and newsletters. And the first thing you need to do for us in order to create our first newsletter here, to engage with our audience, is simply go here in the left side panel of your dashboard, right? Now we need to create a campaign. Now from here, if you already created some campaigns here, you would see it automatically populates right here. But for this video, we are going to create one from scratch. And also, if you hover to the left side, as you can see, there's a lot of automations that you can use. You can use this pre-built journeys, transactional emails, and a lot more. But we are going to dive deep into that in another video. But for now, let's head over to our first campaign. And for you to be able to create a newsletter, right, we need to create new. All right. Now, there's a lot of methods that you can use to create a newsletter, but mostly what we use, or what I use, is a regular email, because from here we can use the email builder to launch a campaign in minutes, and that's going to be our newsletter. And click on the design email. Okay, so now we have this option right here. It's a blank canvas for now, but basically we can tweak the settings and configure all of it to our preferences. And the first one that we need to do is the newsletter name. Say for example, we can edit this one as maybe Mailchimp newsletter tutorial for 2024. And as you can see, you have the option to who are you sending this email to, which is we can, matter of fact, import contacts. Now we have a separate video on how to import contacts in our channel. You might want to click on that. But basically, if you don't have any contacts yet, you can upload a spreadsheet of contacts or import them from another service, because your email draft is saved under campaigns and you can come back to it anytime. Now, let's try that for this video. Click on import contacts. Now, when you do it, you have three options, all right? You can import from another service, and that automatically connects that tool to here in Mailchimp. The next one is you can upload the file. You can import contacts from a CSV file format or a tab delimited, which is a text file. Or you can simply copy and paste, directly paste in a new contacts from a spreadsheet or similar list. So that means Mailchimp is heavily integrated with Google Sheets or similar platforms. Now let's try to copy and paste. Now I'm using a spreadsheet as my form of contact, which I'm gonna import on Mailchimp later, newsletter later. And all I'm gonna do is click on the share option right here, because you would need the an access for anyone that could get this link to be edited. Once done, copy that link, and then you need to go again to your campaign, which is this one. Copy and paste, click on continue. Once you've done that, all you're gonna do is paste it here and click on continue to organize. And once you've done that, you will be directed to a new page wherein you can select an audience and this guide here. You can select a status, which is it going to be subscribed, unsubscribed, non-subscribed, or cleaned. But for now, let's gonna use subscribe for now, and click on this option right here to update any existing contacts. And obviously, they'll automatically replace this information with the data you have imported. Otherwise, these duplicates won't be imported. And the next thing is click on continue to tag. Now, once you are here, you can search for or create tags that you wanted. You can choose from popular tags such as customer, click on it, staff, influencer member 2024, and a lot more. And you can also start typing if you have a customized text that you wanted to be added here. And once you've done that, click on continue to match. Now, if there's going to be an error, don't worry, because you will be prompted. And once all of these are finalized, just click on this option right here. Click on that, and another window will pop up. All you're going to do is click on the complete import. And obviously, we need to return to our campaign creation. We're in. Now, in this subject line, you can also edit this part right here. Click on it. And for the subject, you might want to let's try to change it this way. And as you can see, there's a live editing feature when you click on it right here. See that one? It's automatically being reflected, right? And it appears in the inbox after the subject line, and all you're gonna do is click on save. Now you also have an option to edit send time, because you can schedule a timing or you can set it now. Now, the good thing about scheduling this campaign is that you can optimize the delivery schedule, because if you are collaborating with a lot of freelancers, other clients, or artists, this is going to be a good way to schedule our campaign. And if you wanted to schedule a time, you might want to click on that. But the thing is, you need to upgrade your plan, because schedule emails based on time zones, batch delivery, and optimize send times to take control of your marketing. But for now, let's click on start our free trial here. And obviously, from here, you need to choose a plan after the free trial. You can cancel anytime you wanted. And the standard is $20 per month. That's gonna be 1 month free. And if you wanted to upgrade to or scale up, you might want to take advantage of the premium plan, wherein you can take all of these benefits and perks right here. You can always chat with someone if you have more questions and clarifications regarding about their subscription plans. But for now, let's close it and set it now option so that we can move forward. All I'm going to do is click on save. And the next option that we are going to configure is the content right here. Click on the design email. And from here, Mailchimp offers a variety of pre-designed templates to choose from. You can select a template that suits your newsletter style and content. Well, you can start from scratch. That is if you are already a savvy using Mailchimp. But I suggest you go for a simple custom email designs created for your brand, which is one of the best right here. But remember that all these 137 templates is not free. Some are only available on the paid plan or the premium plan. So you might want to click on the option here to choose only for the free templates, right? And Again, here you have a limited options, but for now it's okay because this is going to be just for a video. Click on the custom email designs, and from here, once you have selected a template, you can customize it according to your branding and content. You can even edit text, images, colors, and layout to match your preferences. Now let's choose a style. Maybe let's look for professional right now. What about a monthly newsletter? Would that suffice? Click on it. And from here, you have an option for the computer or the desktop version, or you can hover down to this option so that you can view it on the mobile version, right? Now, let's head over to this one, because from here, you can populate your newsletter with engaging content such as articles, images, promotions, or updates. Make sure your content is relevant and valuable to your subscribers. Now, you can just click on the try option here. And once you've done that, as you can see, we can add a lot of options here. We can configure a lot. So the first thing we need to do is maybe we can add an image here. Now on the image, for you to create a compelling images for your Mailchimp newsletter, you can use a lot of platforms or softwares for that. And one of the best suggested tools that you can use to create stunning visual images is using Adobe Photoshop. Well, you can use other tools and apps, but I'm comfortable using Adobe Photoshop. And once you have created a visually stunning images from here, you can save it and combine some of the third-party platforms that you can leverage, such as Canva. Now, we have a separate video on how to connect Canva to Mailchimp. You might want to check that on our channel, but basically from here, you can choose a lot of templates that you can integrate with your Mailchimp newsletters. And for the meantime, we're going to create a YouTube thumbnail that we can import on our newsletter later. And from here, as you can see, it's a blank page. We can drag and drop the file that we have created on the Adobe Photoshop, or just simply create a new one here. Click on the upload section here in the left side panel. And once you are here, you can customize the image to your liking and preference and style so that it would reflect your brand right here. Now, once you've done that, all you're gonna do is click on the share button here. And as you can see, it is already integrated with Mailchimp. If you wanted to do that, all you're gonna do is click on Mailchimp. And when you do it, what will happen is there's a notification window wherein you can save your design to your files in Mailchimp, and you need an permission that you wanted to integrate Mailchimp to your Canva account. But for now, what we could do is just click on download, and the PNG file format is one of the suggested images that you can upload to your Mailchimp. But if you are working with people or with client or with a team member, you might want to click on this one so that anyone with the link can edit, can comment, or can view, right? And once you've done that, save it, and let's get to the Mailchimp campaign right now. Now, again, in our dashboard, let's click on the add image, and there's another window wherein we can simply drag and drop the file or click on upload, and a status will appear in the down below. But it's very quick and easy, right? And here you can link a website if you have, and you can also give an alternative text here. You can choose a block background, which for now let's use yellow. There you go, and click on done. And after that, you can also apply some alignment. It's going to be the right, center, left, and full, so that it would pop up on your newsletter. And once you've done that, you have an option. You can preview via the desktop version, so that if you are satisfied with this right here, you would be able to do so. So to ensure consistency and avoid any errors as much as possible, you can also click on the mobile right here. And of course, in the inbox. So this is one of the best way to populate your newsletter with engaging content, such as a lot of information, articles, images, promotions, or updates. And again, make sure your content is relevant and valuable to your subscribers. But as you can see, before you can have an inbox preview, you need to upgrade your account, which is what we discussed for the pricing plan earlier. But for now, let's leave it. Click on X and click on save and exit, or you have an option here. You can save as template, or you can even change your template if for some reason you have a sudden change of heart. But for now, let's click on done. And you can customize the layout as well. Say if you wanted to have a blank to blank outs, blank layouts, and a lot. And from here, you can also integrate an app. You can drag and drop it here. As you can see, you can add an event calendar links, Google business profile, Instagram. When you click on the plus button here, you need to connect obviously your Instagram account first. It's the same process for every apps here. All you're gonna do is click on the connect button. They also have a playable video right here if you wanted, and Yelp for business. You can also click on the manage apps, and when you do that, you will be directed to the integrations part, wherein you can browse apps and integrations and connect the tools you use to run your business. But for now, let's skip it. Let's get back to our campaign for the newsletter. Now just click on done, and then you can also use some socials here in this option. Drag and drop right here. And from here, you can put your Facebook account, especially if you are an influencer, or if you have a Facebook page, an Instagram business page, a Twitter or X, or you can simply click on another social link. When you do that, as you can see, you can add your email business if you wanted. And if you wanted to add another social link, that's okay, right? You can also change the icon style from here, something like that, or make it a medium. As you can see, it's already been reflected here. When you do that, that small alignment, is it going to be in corner, center, or right? And this spacing, so you can customize all of this, and you have complete control of the interface and design. You can also choose from dark right here to light, and the block background, you might want to choose another color right here so that it would pop out, and click on done once you've done that. And the padding, which apply to the sides, can also be customized. You can generate some numbers. As you can see, it's padded. It's the same process for the padding as well. And you can also turn the dynamic content on and off. But again, in that situation, you need to upgrade your plan to drive higher email ROI with personalized content. But for now, let's click on done. And once you've satisfied, you can also drag and drop a video here if you wanted. Right? Now for the video, we have a separate tutorial on that. We just click on replace if you wanted, and if you can enter a specific URL for your website or YouTube. So there's a lot that you can do here on Mailchimp, right? But for now, let's click on save and exit. And again, the thing is, a plan upgrade is needed to send this email. Now, your current plan does not support sending Creative Assistant generated emails. If you aren't ready to upgrade, you can switch to one of the basic templates available to all plan types. But for now, start your free trial. If you won't be able to, all you're gonna do is save as template, right? And click on save. Now your template has been saved and will appear under save in the templates menu. Now, when we click on return to campaign, and that's going to be our first Mailchimp newsletter and a wrap for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.